Hello everyone. Children, we are studying about health and hygiene chapter. So in the previous session we have studied about the bad habits which leads to ill health. And in the previous session you have studied about tobacco, that how tobacco harms our body. What are the harmful effects of tobacco on the different parts of your body. And today we will study about alcohol. So this is the health and hygiene F part, and in this part we will study about alcohol. The alcohol used in alcoholic drinks is ethyl alcohol or ethanol. So what the alcohol contains ethyl alcohol or ethanol. All the alcoholic drinks, they contain ethyl alcohol. Persons who consume alcohol to overcome frustration, relief from pain, pleasure, and adventure becomes addict to alcohol and are called alcoholics. Children, you have seen people taking alcohols, and why they take alcohols, there are different reasons. Some take for the fun, for enjoyment, but some of the people, they take this alcohol to overcome their frustrations, to get relief from the pain, for adventure, for pleasure, and they become addicts of alcohol. And the person who becomes the addicts of alcohol are called alcoholics. Alcohol produces stimulating effect in the beginning when taken in, but this is stimulation is followed by depression which harms the body activities. So this alcohol, it stimulates our body, and in the beginning people feel very happy, they enjoy taking alcohols, but slowly and slowly, as they continuously they take this alcohol, that this brings them in the depression state, and it harms their body. Alcohol reduces alertness of mind, and when taken in excess causes liver damage. So this alcohol directly affects our this nervous system. It damages it, reduces the alertness of mind. See, now we are very alert. What we have to do in any situation, we are very alert. Suppose we see any this car is coming towards us, so what we will do, we will step to the other side. But the people, those who take this alcohol, they are not so alert, they do not understand what they have to do in that situation. Their these reactions are very late, and that leads to accident. So it reduces the alertness of mind, and when taken in excess causes liver damage. And when they take this alcohol in excess amount, it damages our liver. Alcohol increases the reaction time, which is normally two-third of a second. Reaction time, now what is this reaction? See, reaction time is the time taken by an individual to respond to an emergency situation, like applying brakes during emergency. As I told you, that when anything comes near you on the road, what you do, you step your side immediately. But the people, those who take alcohol, their reaction is time is very slow, and they apply brakes very late, and by that time the accident appears. So children, most of you have seen that the alcoholic drivers, there is more chance of road accidents because of this, uh, we can say, reduce alertness of mind. So children, it is very dangerous taking alcohol. The various other harmful effects of consuming alcohol are as follows. So, one, you have seen that their mind becomes very dull, they are in the state of depression, and mm, some other here we will see damages our liver also. So, first one is excess of alcohol damages the liver. Now, how this alcohol damages our liver. When this alcohol taken in a small quantity, it's all right, but when that is taken in excess amount, that destroys or damages our liver by storing excessive fat in it and irritates the stomach. Now what happens? See, the function of the liver is to break down the fat, but because of this excess alcohol, it fat is not broken down, but it is stored in the liver and it irritates the stomach. Alcohol may cause serious damage to the nervous system. In extreme cases, it can lead to unconsciousness or even death. This alcohol, it may cause serious damage to the nervous system when it is taken. If excess of alcohol is taken, it damages our nervous system, and in extreme cases, it can lead to unconsciousness or even death. You might have seen drunkards lying on the roadsides, or in the some ditch or pit, you have seen lying them. This is because of the excess of alcohol, which damages their nervous system. They have no control on their nervous system. Alcohol weakens the natural resistance of the body against diseases like pneumonia and tuberculosis. See, children, in our body we have resistance to fight, immunity we have to fight against the different diseases. But if we are alcoholic, so this alcohol weakens our immune system also, the natural resistance of the body to fight against these diseases like pneumonia and tuberculosis. Alcohol affects the neuromuscular control and judgment. Responses become slow. This results in the cause of accidents. As I told you, that this drivers have more chance of this road accidents. This is because they are neuromuscular. The alcohol affects their neuromuscular control and judgment. They lost the to judge what they have to do in the case of emergency or in some other situations. So there are more cases of road accidents because their responses are very, very slow. So children, this alcohol is very, very harmful for the body. Now, alcohol is a potent social evil. It worsens the economic condition of the family and in a cause of various crimes and is a cause of various crimes and accidents. See, children, it this people, those who take alcohol, their economic conditions are very, very poor. Economic conditions means they do not have the money, and their family is also disturbed. Their children are disturbed, their parents are disturbed, and is a cause of various crimes and accidents. And to get this alcohol, children, these people, they do different types of crimes because they have no money to buy alcohol, so they do the crime like stealing, theft, all the just chain snatching to get alcohol. So children, it also leads to crimes and accidents. Alcohol affects speech, vision, makes bone brittle, and results in the development of various deficiency symptoms in the body. Now, alcohol, it affects our speech. The people cannot speak properly. Their vision is also not clear, they are unable to see properly, their bones become brittle, and there are many deficiency in their body. So children, these are all the harmful effects of alcohol. So be careful, children. All these are because the young, or I told you as in the previous session, that adolescent age is a very, very we can say attractive age. The children, they lure towards all these worldly attractions without knowing the harmful effects of all these things. So be careful. And this is the next one, that it is elaborately given here how this alcohol affects our body, different parts of our body, what is their effect on brain, kidney, on the lungs. So we will study here one by one. Brain, see, alcohol reaches the brain almost as soon as it is drunk. it depresses the brain and it loses its ability to control mind and body. As soon as we take this alcohol, what happens? It immediately reaches our brain and it depresses our brain. It makes our brain unconscious, which loses the control over our mind and body. And in this way, many accidents occur. Liver. Alcohol interferes with the liver's ability to break down the fat. As fat accumulates in the liver, a condition known as fatty liver develops. As I told you, that this alcohol interferes with the liver's functioning of the liver. It does not allow the liver to break down the fat, so fat deposits on the liver, and that condition is known as a fatty liver. Excess fat interferes with normal metabolism in the liver cells. It also causes a slowing of the reproductive activity of the liver cells. So because of this fatty liver, the liver cells are unable to perform their functions. As a result, worn out cells are not replaced as quickly as they normally would be. See, in every part of the every organ, we can say new cells are continuously produced, and the worn out cells, they are replaced by the new cells. Because of this alcohol, their reproductivity of the cells decreases, and so the worn out cells are not replaced as quickly as the normally would be. Heavy alcohol use destroy tissues in the liver, and they are replaced with useful scar tissues. So if the people, those who take excess of alcohol, their tissues, the liver tissues, are destroyed, and in their place useless scar tissues develop, which are of no use. This condition is called cirrhosis. It is known as liver cirrhosis, in which the blood flows through the liver is decreased and the functioning of the liver is impaired. So, because of this liver cirrhosis, what happens? Scar tissues are developing, which leads to cirrhosis, and the blood flow to the liver is reduced or decreased, and the functioning of the liver is impaired, and it slows down the functioning of the liver. Bloodstream. As alcohol enters the circulatory system, it widens the blood vessels. In the previous session, we have studied that when tobacco is taken in excess, it reduces the blood vessels. Here, this alcohol, it widens the blood vessels. This makes the skin flush and warm. Don't be fooled, as it is an artificial warmth. The rise of the blood flow through the skin really causes the body to lose heat, and the body temperature actually decreases. Now what happens when the blood vessels widens? More blood reaches to the skin, and there is a great loss of heat, and the body temperature actually decreases. So this is another effect of alcohol on our body. Kidneys. Alcohol affects the kidneys by causing them to produce more urine. This is one of the reasons why a person feels dehydrated the day after heavy drinking. Now suppose the person is heavily drunk, he passes lot of urine. That means because of this excess urine or urination, what happens? The water from the body is lost, and the people or the man, he feels dehydrated the day after drinking. So children, it also another thing, it makes the body dehydrated because of more urination. Lungs. When you inhale alcohol fumes, the alcohol is absorbed through the lungs, going quickly to the brain. Have you ever smelled someone's breath after a drink? Now, when the people, those who drink this alcohol, the fumes of alcohol reaches their lungs. That means the alcohol is absorbed through the lungs and it reaches the brain. That is why when a person who is drunk come near us, we can immediately understand that from his breath that he is drunk. Stomach. The alcohol molecule does not have to be digested. it can be immediately absorbed into the blood vessels in the stomach. See, these alcohol molecules are not digested, but they are absorbed by the blood vessels which are present in our stomach. By having food in the stomach, the absorption process is slowed. Now, the stomach, what happens, this the process of absorption, it is slowed because of this alcohol which is present in our stomach. In a small amount, alcohol increases the flow of gastric juices from the stomach lining. So, if we have taken alcohol in a small amount, what happened? It increases the flow of gastric juices from the stomach lining. Larger amounts of alcohol causes a larger flow of high acidity juice, irritating the stomach lining. Repeated irritation can cause an open sore called an ulcer. So what happens if we are taking alcohol in a small amount? It increases the this we can say flow of gastric juices in the stomach lining. But if you have taken excess amount of it, it will increase more juices to secrete, and it irritates the stomach, and due to this repeated irritation, ulcers are formed in our stomach. Ulcers are the open wounds, we can say, which are formed. Small intestine, most of the alcohol gets absorbed in the first part of the small intestine, where most of the absorption of the food takes place. So maximum absorption of the food takes place in the small intestine. So this, along with the absorption of food, this alcohol is also absorbed by the this small intestine, and thus it interferes in the absorption process. So it hinders the absorption process in the small intestine. So these are the harmful effects of alcohol in the on the different parts of our body. So children, in this session here we end this, and in the next session we are going to study about the harmful effect of drugs on our body. Thank you.